You come up with such story na para maging kasi 'di ba parang these days ang mas common is parang single parenting with different sex pero this time parang si Solan is parang dalawang female yung magiging parent. Parang how did you come up with that idea, and meron bang pinag-basean yung story?
This is an original of Joey Reyes. So, like I said, what happened kasi is that I signed the contract with Regal, and then after signing the contract with Regal as a director and as a creative person, part of Regal, creative. The first time I sat down with them, Joey Reyes had a script, and he goes, "I need a director for this project." And he goes, I can only see one guy who can do this, who's done something like this, and who's used to TV work, mabilis and all that. Tapos sabi yung nasa tabi mo, Rosel. Sabi ko, then I realized ako yung katabi ni Rosel. Sabi, ako ba yun, Direk? Sabi ko, yes, binigay sa akin yung script, pinabasa sa akin. Kinoo ako. That same day, pinaharap sa akin yung staff. That same day, the same breath, like in a span of like an hour, I sat down, offered the script, I read it, tinawag yung staff, nakapag-meeting ako, nagplano na kami, tapos nag-meeting na kami the following day. So it was that quick. So it is more of on my side, I think, because there are a lot of like movies like this na parang, I don't know if you remember, I did Pushong Momon.
Yeah,
and this is similar.
Yeah.
Although
with Albert Martin.
with that, the relationship started with the girl, and then the baby came after. With this one, it was it started with hiwalay muna, bumating yung girl, pinakita yung bata na anak na niya. So parang it's more of like yun kasi it's accepting the relationship and then nagkaanak, di ba? This time it's more of like binigay yung bata, nandiyan na, malaki na. So parang ganun siya nag-umpisa eh. But it talks about relationships also. But at the same time also, we wanted to stick to that kind of like light-heartedness. There's a bit of drama, but there's also comedy. So ganun siya. But it's very light. The movie is very light.
Direk, si Paolo is known for his makeup transformation. Nagamit ka ba yun dito?
Meron. Pero ano lang siya. Kumbaga, sinubukan, tapos nabuking yung bata. So parang ganun yung ano.
So
Hindi talaga ano. But we're trying to veer. It's not that we're trying to veer away because we have a scene like that. We actually have two scenes. One is a dream sequence. The first one that came out, I don't know if you saw it, the one they're all playing, I'm your mommy, you're your mommy. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that.
The teaser.
Yeah. That is a dream sequence of the movie. And the reason why it came out as a teaser is because it creates curiosity, like what are they talking about? What mommy are they talking about, right? So that's why I decided to come up with that teaser. That first, kasi it was Holy Week, and I said you have to come up with something for Holy Week kasi sayang if you don't, because everybody will be on their phones or nakabakasyon, sabi ko lahat nasa phone yan, so might as well come up with something. So I was.
So Direk, this is Miss Maricel's comeback, parang comeback movie again.
No,
After
I don't want to
few
consider
years.
I don't think they'll consider it as a comeback movie, but it's been a while that
Yeah,
people
it's been a
haven't
while.
seen her.
So ano po,
People haven't
paano,
seen her.
how was your working, ano po ulit?
Okay naman. I mean, like I said, I have a very good working relationship with Maria. And kami ni Maria, iba din kasi yung training naman nung time din namin eh. Kasi kami naman nung time namin, talaga ang training namin, pelikula. And then TV on the side. This time kasi parang it's more TV work and then movie is on the side. Parang ganun na yung lumalabas eh. Now, people are all TV stars eh. Not like before,
May
movie stars. Diba? So there's a big difference eh. And like I said, like, working with Maria, like ito ginawa lang ni Maria para lang para lang din kay mother, parang ganyan. So, this is not really a comeback. We were thinking of something else, but she just wanted to do it because she wanted to act already. She wanted to do something. So, yeah.
So, Direk, how would you compare yung comedy movies before and yung mga comedy movies today?
Look, it's the same. It's just the treatment. Treatment of directors and how... Kasi hindi ako yung... I can do it, like yung mga movies, yung mga pelikula ng mga daddy ko, ganyan. I can do that. But I'm more of a situational comedy. I don't make my actors act caricaturish or caricature ang acting or yung mga babae, mga parang bakla yung acting, yung mga ganun. No eh. I mean, if the role is gay, then there's a flamboyant gay. It depends sa kung anong klaseng role yung gay. But kasi minsan pagka yung comedy, kunwari mga babae, ginagawa mga babaeng bakla, parang ganyan, di ba? So nagiging bakla yung mga babae. Hindi ko, like I said, kanya-kanyang kanya-kanyang style. There's a style naman na puro slapstick. There's styles that are very visual, you know, like mga Three Stooges or Charlie Chaplin, very visual yung mga yan eh. Like my dad's kind of comedy is also very visual, a bit of slapstick, a bit of puso, a bit of everything. Daddy ko, di ba? Ganun siya. In my case kasi, my type of comedy, I mean, the movies that I like doing are like, you know, romantic comedies, mga ganyan. Yung real, but situational. So the funny moments of the comedy comes from situational, or a punchline, or, you know, that's my kind of humor. I mean, hindi ako yung humor na, yung humor ko is more of kung ano yung nangyayari at yung sitwasyon.
Pero Direk, you let the actors add.
They can do whatever they want because me as an actor, I mean, I'd like to do what I want to do with my character. I mean, not unless talaga sabihin ng director sa akin na yan ang gawin mo. I allow that with my actors. I tell them to ad-lib. I tell them to do whatever they want. Kung kailangan. Now, kung sa palagay ko hindi akma or hindi magpapagawa ako ng ibang version. And then ako nang bahala mag-edit nun.
Okay, for last question na Direk. Kasi diba, nag-gay roles na din kayo parang. Dun sa mga naging characters nyo before, alin yung pinaka-remarkable na yung pinaka-tumatak sa inyo?
Ang sa akin talaga was Puso Mamon because that was the movie where I got the most reviews, the best reviews of my life as an actor. I got a lot of good reviews as a director. I was nominated for Best Actor in all the award-giving bodies. I was nominated as Best Director for the award-giving bodies. The movie was nominated in all the award-giving bodies, Best Picture. Kaya lang syempre, tinalo ko ng Jose Rizal ni Cesar Montano. So, wala akong magagawa doon because syempre, of course, they'll give it to Cesar. Pero, yun. But I was nominated. Kumbaga parang, as in like the best reviews, I've never parang sabi ko, I line-produced that movie. Abonado pa ako doon sa pelikula na yun. Kasi si Direk Joel got sick, got an heart attack. So, kumbaga parang feeling ko wala akong sweldo doon sa movie na yun. Kasi lumagpas ako doon sa budget eh. But sabi ko, I'll just do this because... And I was directing, I was acting in it, I was producing it. So, sabi ko, nung una nga ayokong tanggapin. Kaya sabi ko, wala na akong babayad sa ibang director. So, kaya ako na lang nagsunod.
Talaga si Direk.
No, because I wanted to concentrate on what I was doing. On my acting. Kasi
So second thoughts on directing.
I line produced it.
Okay.
Second thoughts on directing because I didn't want to assume the responsibility. Because nga, I wanted to concentrate. But as a producer, sinabi ko, I have no choice, but I'll do it because otherwise, mas lalo pa ako mag-aabono. Kasi isang inabono ko din yung talent fee as ng director. So yun. But that, and of course Markova. Kasi, syempre yung Markova yun, talagang nag-prepare ako doon from 175, 180 pounds to 138 as in, kaya lang mukha ang bungo. Parang ganun yung mukha ko. But, syempre, ang gusto ko kasi syempre, ang gusto ko ma-achieve is I will look good in a gown or a dress. Hindi mo kung maskulado or whatever. Hindi magmukhang ganun eh.
Kasi yung role nyo doon, yun na yung mid part
Oo,
na
yung
eh.
mid-part, yung lahat
Yung may
ng
jam yung
sayaw,
hapon.
lahat ng
Yung panahon na ng
performance.
hapon.
Mga ang suot ko, mga naka-hot pants, mga ganun yung mga damit ko. Tapos naka-gown. So, yun lang. Tsaka yung mga rehearsals, mga sayaw. So, kumbaga maraming preparation for that movie. So, yun.
Is there another type of role that you'd like to play, Direk? I mean, these two
Well,
kasi.
Basically, I've did it already. I've did the girl part.
Yeah.
Kasi yung Markova kasi, ang attack is babae. Yung feeling nila, babae sila eh. Parang ganun eh. And then yung I did Puso Mo naman na parang
Lalaki.
yung lalaki, ganun. So I've pretty much done that.
So, Direk, yung ano yung kay Kirsak yun. Ano?
Oh, Happy Together.
Happy Together.
Yun din, oh, Happy Together. Na yung tumanda ako, hanggang sa tumanda ako, nakalbo ako. Diba? So yun din. So, yun, okay din yun. But yung dalawa kasi yung medyo nag-mark. But Happy Together is also directed by Joel Amangan. So, yun. Tapos, meron pa rin isa akong ginawa yung sa Regal, yung
Yung kay dating called Tanga na.
dating called Tanga na. So, ano naman yun, yung aging, ano naman.
Si Papa Chu.
Si Papa Chu. Mayaman na binibili lahat, no? Parang gano'n. So yun, so basically I've done. Wala na siguro kung gusto pa gawin. Nagawa ko na siya lahat. But if ever there's one thing that I'd like to do, it's like parang tatay kong nanay. This time I'll play my dad.
Hindi kasi iniisip ko kanina yung
Maybe.
pelikula
We'll see.
ni Sir
If
Don.
ever I'll do something parang
So, wala pa pong plans parang biopic. Ganyan.
ng daddy ko, mahirap gawin. Niisip ko
Sobrang haba.
characters pa lang ang dami, kawawa ng producer. Ilan ng anak, ilan ng asawa.
Correct.
Direk, may ano ka ba ngayon teleserye?
I just finished hanggang saan.
Uy, ngayon lang finale press ko nila.
Siniparate ko sinisingit-singit pa. Ano naman, aligid ko dyan. Game na. Tapos,
Ngayon wala.
I'm doing something for Jim. But I can't say it.
Okay. Direk, how does it feel?